Congressman-elect Francisco Quico Canseco of Texas 23. First off, just thanks for giving us a few minutes today here on PJTV.
Thank you, Brian.
Now, you will go to Congress with the 112th session when it convenes next year. What are your priorities when you go to Washington?
The economy, jobs. Make sure that we have some certainty with regards to our taxes. Make sure that we maintain the tax rates low and that we don't increase them for anyone, and that we don't play this class warfare game that the Democrats seem to be wanting to play. Make sure that we roll back this health care plan, this ridiculous health care plan, repeal it, and make sure that the will of the American people is heard in Washington, and we do away with Obamacare.
Now, your district stretches all the way from San Antonio basically to El Paso, one of the largest in the United States. Just a basic question, how did you win?
By going out there and shaking hands and listening to as many constituents as I could possibly listen to during the election time. And it was hard work. I made myself very available. I talked to everyone and I listened to everyone, their concerns, their hopes, and their aspirations. And the issues that we talked about were jobs, were border security, were the economy, the growth of government. Those are the things that people were concerned about. And those are the things that were foremost in the minds of every citizen of the 23rd Congressional District.
Now, your campaign picked up 46% of the Hispanic vote in your district, correct?
Yes.
How'd you do that?
Well, I think that having grown up in South Texas all my life, having been born in South Texas, being a fluent Spanish speaker, I think that I appealed not just on a political basis, but also on a personality basis to the people of the 23rd Congressional District. And I think that that was very useful.
Now, you mentioned personalities. There was a video that came out during the campaign of your opponent, Ciro Rodriguez, not really taking too well to questions from a town hall audience. What impact do you think that video had?
Well, you know, the election is over now, but I think that there is a lesson for all of us, myself included, and that is that we're servants. We're not crown heads. We're not the sovereign lords. We are nothing more but than servants and hopefully leaders of our people, the sovereign people of the 23rd District, the sovereign people of Texas, and the sovereign people of the United States of America. Lest we forget that, we are doomed.
Very, very well put. I think folks are going to study your campaign for a long time to come, both because of how many Hispanic votes you picked up, but also the issues you stressed here in Texas.
I think they're very important. I think that what any representative, whether you're a county commissioner or governor of the state or president of the United States, we all have to remember what I just said, that we are servants and that we need to respond to the people of the United States. They're the people on the ground. They're the ones that know what's happening. They're the ones that know our economy. They're the ones that know our medical communities and what they need. Not us in Congress that come from diverse backgrounds, but we're there legislating. And we cannot forget those roles that we are assuming under the Constitution.
Now, before the 112th convenes, actually, you have some action going on in Washington next week. What's that?
I'm going to freshman orientation. It's an orientation period where you get to meet the other members of Congress, meet the other freshmen in your class, pick your office, hire your staff, and get ready to roll come January 1.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, thank you very much. I want to repeat this again when I told Pajamas TV 3-4 months ago. I'm always available to you, to your listeners, and to your audience to respond to whatever question, whether it's getting upset or congratulatory or otherwise. So I'm always available to you and giving you comments.
Thank you, Congressman-elect Canseco.
Thank you.